This is a forecast of the Chinese horoscope 2025 for the zodiac sign of the rabbit. Let's find out how you can best embrace some changes in your life. What has the wood snake in store for you in 2025? So, this is a general outlook for your sign. So, according to the solar calendar, on the night of the 3rd to the 4th of February, the wood dragon handed over the scepter to the wood snake. So again, the strong wood this year emphasizes opportunities. And depending on what the wood element means to you personally, this is where the opportunities wait for you. You see, the snake fire is not like a flash in the pan. It's more like a slow and steady fire, like a candle. Not so much like the sun, which is waiting for us in 2026 when the horse takes over the reign, but I am getting ahead of myself. The probably biggest difference between the dragon 2024 and the snake in 2025 is that the dragon always wants things to change quickly. The snake takes its time to really go deep into the subject. It doesn't like to just stay skin deep. Not for everyone. Maybe a big change in energy for some of you. So 2025 is supposedly more about talking the talk and walking the walk, or whatever that saying is. You know what I mean? And I have to say, I can't wait to see that happening. So your goals may be reached more slowly than last year, but they will be definitely more sustainable. The beginning of the year may be still under the sign of clearing and decluttering last year's stuff and learning from mistakes and not repeating them. So your personal development is absolutely top priority still this year. So about this year, patience is the one to have. Let's have a look at the general characteristics of the zodiac sign at hand, the rabbit. If I had to put it into one word, it's probably talented. Tactful, discreet, and accommodating rabbit people are quite possibly the best diplomats of the Chinese zodiac. Usually. Always well groomed and well mannered, they can be dependent upon their appearances. So rabbits are happiest amongst friends and safely within their established social circles. They are usually the luckiest of all signs, or at least regarded as one of them. But they are definitely talented and articulate. They are shy and they seek peace within their lives. They are seldom confrontational. They try their best not to offend anyone. They're excellent judges of character and they love good conversations, reading, and intellectual discussions. So let's see what we can say about the rabbit in 2025. Again, not taking into account what those elements mean to you personally within your Barth set. Wherever your rabbit sits in the Barth, it has a different meaning. And if you don't remember what each of the pillar means and what it stands for, there should be a note somewhere down there in the comment section about videos where I explain exactly that. So you are a rabbit if you're born in the years 1963, 75, 87, 99, or 11, born in March, or the hours between 5 and 7 a.m. So, the thing is, dear rabbit, this year you have a star called Aggressor Star. So you are a bit more angry and short-tempered than people are used to. So how about converting your aggressiveness into a career, into your purpose? So depending on to which pillar it is that you have the rabbit, this is where you should use your aggressiveness. This is where you should use that. So if you ever thought about pursuing a career that's a bit more different, sales or anything like that, or race car driving, this would be the year for you to do something like that. So this is how you can make use of a star that is usually considered as a negative star. But if it's channeled into the right direction, it can be quite a useful one. But number one is you need to be aware of it. And number two, you need to be clear about your goals. Because another star that you have is the thriving star. The world seems to be speeding up around you. Time seems to be disappearing. Also, channel that into a project. So another thing is happening this year for you. You could get more followers if you are into social media. And you can also channel the aggressiveness in there. Create. I don't mean aggressiveness as in, you know what I mean. Don't mean that. Creation. creation. Get popular for the right reasons, please. Okay? So watch out this year. You might be a bit more aggressive, as I said, but use that. Use that for creativity and for your career. For instance, let me know in which pillar you have your rabbit down in the comments, and I will give you a few more direct advice how to channel that. Let's have a look into the months. Which months are more fortunate for you than others? March, for instance, is your own month, so you can use your energy, so it's all doubled. So whatever's happening in March, use your energy and be aware of who you are and what you are. And this is the theme for this year for you. In July, you have a 3 combination with the goat. It's the goat month, and with the pig. So we're looking at pig days that are more fortunate for you. In September, you're having a clash month. So there might be some changes coming up. So the whole year will be a bit different for you. That's why I called it How to Deal with Changes, because you don't feel that peacefulness that you normally have inside of you. And in September, it will definitely culminate. So there will be some changes around September. Embrace them, be open about them, and use your really diplomatic abilities to make it work for you this year. So there could be one or the other hindrances you're waiting for you. Ask the dragons how they dealt with it last year. October, we're having a combination with the dog. It's a dog month. So October should be really fortunate. So look at that. September's the change, the clash coming. October, you're having a good month. So this clash, this change could actually be towards something right, but only if you're working towards it and with the right reasons behind it. Leave away the ego, use the aggressiveness for creation, not against people or things, okay? Really, really look forward to that, seeing those outcomes and hearing from you. November, we're having a big month, and that's a 3 combination with you and the goat. So we're looking at goat days in November. Really, really fortunate for you. And again, if you don't remember which pillar you are, ask me. I'm there for you. So watch out this year. In short, you might be a bit more aggressive than people are used to. So maybe you're struggling with the world speeding up that much. It's just temporary. It's just this year for you. But use the access to the extra energy that you have for a project that you always wanted to bring to life. Follow your gut feeling. Make sure that you're getting popular and successful for the right reasons. Don't let the aggressiveness that you're in overwhelm you. Your nature is the peacefulness, and you like the peacefulness. Balance that right this year. That's what I really want to ask you to do. So I told you already that you have 4 pillars of destiny. So the question is, what are the other animals in your birth set? Make sure you watch those other videos as well to get the full picture of how 2025 will pan out for you. Because if you have the rabbit in one pillar and you feel you're not coping well with it, well, then look at the positive one. Also, out of those 4, maybe 5 animal, 1 will be fortunate. So this is your focus this year. This is where you should put your why. Maybe it's not the rabbit this year. Maybe it's one of the others. So I wish you a fabulous day, and I see you again soon. Bye for now.